Yes. It's steel.
But you can't be any geek off the street. Gotta be handy with the steel, if you know what I mean.
Keep it real.
Keeping it real.
Hello and welcome to the channel. My name is Steven and this is Steel Keeping It Real. Now today is normally Mash Up Monday, but it also is Christmas, and I hope everybody had a great Christmas. I had an uneventful Christmas. I didn't basically do anything but sleep, and I used my air fryer, which I got for Christmas. I've only made French fries, but I think tonight I'm going to do pork chops, but that's a whole nother story. Last week or 9 days ago, I did a Pete and Boss video that did really well. It got over 3,000 subscribers in that amount of time, and then when I look, I got over 50 subscribers, new subscribers from that video, and I was like, you know what? I like that. I like the fact that now I have new subscribers, which if you look at some of the other content on my channel, I hope you enjoy that too. But, you know, in keeping with that, I want to get, keep having more new subscribers on the channel, but I have no problem in doing Pete and Boss when somebody says, hey, they did a Christmas song last year, and I'm like, so that is what I'm going to do. It's called Pete and Boss, You Know It's Christmas. So, I don't normally like Christmas songs, especially like the traditional pop Christmas songs that have been playing. And if you watched my video yesterday that says Happy Christmas, I explained the whole thing. So I don't think I'll have to do it again. Actually, I did it at 12:01 this morning is when I posted that on the channel. So, if you like, I know what I was going to say. I'm getting a lot of debates out of the comments, and I love comments about, they are writing their own lyrics and this and this and that. And, as much as I say, like, you know what, I don't think that they're writing it, but I can appreciate their delivery because I know it's their voices. So I know, and I've seen them like live doing it, but when I've seen them live doing it, the track is going over their own voices that they're doing. So it's still, I know that it's their voices. If they're writing it or not, it's to the point where
I don't care.
I'm just enjoying the particular songs and the style at which they are doing it. So if you like videos like this and others on the channel, please don't forget to hit the like button, the subscribe button, and the notification button, because I'm trying to do at least 10 videos each and every week. And if you have a suggestion for me to do on the channel, like the person that told me about the Pete and Boss Christmas song, please leave a comment down below. I read them all. I love reading them. So, without any further ado, here is Pete and Boss, and You Know It's Christmas.
Now, Mr. Bubble and Squeak, you may enlighten me.
Baby, you give me a feeling. Some people call it love.
Dick chicken in a bit so gravy. Wife chugging on a glass of the Baileys. Passing a glass of the 4 Bells Navy. Fill another cup and I'm about to get wavy. Grand mind, yeah, we do it up properly. I'm drunk, can't nobody stop me. Scented smoke when it's talking cockney. Feeding the dog the leftover broccoli. Born in a bun, Jesus, say too much for the central heating. It's the festive season, snooze on the couch, your wife got the meeting. Big ball balls dangling, Monopoly, last one standing. Just got a nice rose gold on a wrist and a brand new rod for me angling.
You know it's Christmas when the snow begins to fall.
This is the Christmas feeling.
We love this feeling, so we party all night long.
I'm off my nut like walnut whip, hot tub for the late night dip, get bubbly. Champagne in a glass nice, that's lovely. I like my roast potatoes chunky. Spent so much on the kids this year, if the wife found out she dumped me. And I think they bumped me, this recliner just ain't that comfy. Brand new gift for the grandkids, wrapped up like a mummy in a bandage. Nan's on a Christmas dinner, films on the box and a glass of the liquor. Who's naughty or nice, tidy motor, and I paid our price. Chuggers at mistletoe and hold me mobile when I find my wife.
You know it's Christmas when the snow begins to fall.
This is the Christmas feeling.
We love this feeling, so we party all night long.
Get drunk, get jolly. Passed out in a Tesco trolley, I'm steaming. BB gun for the grandson, didn't show mum, but his face was bleeding, beaming. What a wonderful evening, best on a blackjack game I'm dealing. Food could have done with a bit more seasoning. I'm in love with this Christmas feeling. Red nose like Rudolph, did it in the kitchen, Cluedo. Boxing Day, Frank Bruno. Ate so much, I'm a sumo, yeah. Best in the Christmas cheer. Smoke my fag and I drink my beer. Family I love sincere, we done quite well, do better next year. Dancing on the kitchen table, wife keeps flicking the wine, she wanna twerk on me. Mama, would you look at the time, I need salt and a lemon and lime inside this whiskey. No parsley for me, I need sprats and a pig and a blanket. I'm checking the pamphlet for New Year's flights to the Maldives, swigging a pint at the family Christmas feast. So snug, give me Christmas jumper, boom dance out like I land down under. Splash on the Secret Santa, good gear in a box, no wonder. Nah, outdoors, tundra, inside with a bassline pumper. Yeah, here comes the governor, number one and there ain't no other.
You know it's Christmas when the snow begins to fall.
This is the Christmas feeling.
We love this feeling, so we party all night long. You know it's Christmas when the snow begins to fall.
This is the Christmas feeling.
We love this feeling, so we party all night long.
You know. Can I take my glasses off? Hey, you see that? Yeah. That's the way to do it. That's old school.
Yeah? No school like the old school.
Okay, so that was You Know It's Christmas. That's what You Know It's Christmas. And the reason why I threw in like the old school thing in here is because, granted, they're old, number one. But number two, the song sounds like something that came out of the early 90s type of house music, like, Gypsy Woman or Black Box or any one of those dance songs that came out. The only thing that got to me and made me even think more of that is that I could tell that that was a black woman singing, yet they didn't show a black woman actually in the video doing that. They were lip syncing the vocals to her singing. I'm wondering why. They could have invited her over to the party. It's Christmas, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So, I like the song. It still had the lyric value that normally comes with, a Pete and Baz video. I'm trying to remember what that line was where he was talking about he's stuffed and he looks like a sumo. That was so relatable to me. That and a couple other lines. The wife's drinking the Baileys.
12 seconds later.
I heard something about the Cockney in there as well. It's harder to, especially because there was no lyrics being shown, and I pressed the closed captioning, and there is no closed captioning for this. So I basically have to go off of memory, and I just can say, you saw me smile a couple of times throughout the video because the words actually hit home and they were humorous. And the thing about this particular video over maybe other ones, even though the other ones might have a little bit of humor to them, this one actually looked like they were just having a good time. Everybody was having a good time. Oh yeah, he said something like the turkey needs more seasoning. I wish the food would have more seasoning. When I think about that when they're sitting down, he said something about the bubbly when he was sitting in the jacuzzi. but he didn't say bubbly as far as the champagne. When it came to the champagne, he said the champagne is lovely, which I was like, hey, that's kind of different, because you would also think that the champagne is bubbly and everything is looking lovely. He went like, the champagne is lovely and everything else is bubbly. I thought that was a nice, new take on it. So, what do you guys think? Did you like it or not? I liked it. Would it be like a new Christmas favorite? Maybe not necessarily. It might be a song I would listen to on Christmas, because all the other ones that are out there I've heard like 4, 5, 6 million times. And I would enjoy something new, just like when Christmas Time and Hollis Queens from Run DMC came out. I was like, okay, this is different. This is not traditional. But then after that came out, wherever I was, I would hear that song all the time, and then all of a sudden it gets a little old. What's the one I don't... Oh, yeah, the other one would be Christmas Rapping by Curtis Blow. That's another one you don't hear a lot that I wouldn't mind hearing as well during the holiday season, as opposed to, the standard 12, like it's a top 40 radio. When you listen to top 40 radio, they play the same songs over and over and over again. And when it comes to Christmas, they do the same thing. They play the same songs over and over and over again. But what are you going to do? What are you going to do? You listen to your own music and tune out all of that other stuff. So, if you are still here, I thank you very much for staying tuned. I really do appreciate it. First and foremost, I want you guys to like the videos as much as I like making them for you. After that, all you need to do to help me out with the channel is to like, subscribe, share, and comment. Peace.
Yippee-ki-yay, motherfucker.